How could I guess what was about to unfold in front of us 7 days ago? Basking in the joy of the Glasgow Derby. Well, there's one person that's had a hellish week. Andy Halliday, just think about it. He thought going on Super Scoreboard last Monday was as bad as it gets. Well, day by day it got a bit worse. But on with the football after that boring weekend. Time passed very slowly. It was even worse than an international weekend, and we know how bad they are. There's another one coming up soon. But football wise, Real Madrid can't disguise 3-0 defeat isn't ideal, but there's usually a but. We played very well. We had a good 50 minutes. We had chances that why don't players score those chances? When Maeda gets a chance like that, normally he'll pop them away 5 minutes into the second half. But that's the way of it. There's been a very high benchmark set by Real Madrid. But if we can, there's but again, if we can match the standards last week, then there's every reason to suspect that we can get at least a draw against Shakhtar Donetsk on Wednesday. It's one of the strangest Celtic matches, European matches to preview. Don't know where Celtic are. We've been out for 5 years thanks to Peter Lill and Neil Lennon. But we looked decent last week. The Leipzig against Shakhtar game looked a complete freak show. Very strange. Shved's first goal, complete mistake from the goalkeeper. John McLaughlin like. Second one, heavy deflection. And then 2 goals in the breakaway. So hopefully that's all Shakhtar's good fortune used up. They deserve all credit in the world for putting on a performance and getting themselves ready, and I'm sure they're massively motivated. And though again they'll be pretty motivated, there'll be plenty of Ukrainian cheers in Warsaw, but we've got a decent side, and this one's a real marker. We had some decent signs last season in Europa League. There was spells against Leverkusen, spells against Betis where we looked good, but we didn't manage to put in a 90-minute performance. We managed that against Ferencvaros, but Donetsk got a step up, not massively, but a step up from Ferencvaros, and we hope that Celtic have stepped up on the last 12 months. All the evidence suggests it has, but as I say, Wednesday will be very interesting. Again, like the Real Madrid match, you weren't quite sure what you were going into. This game will be very similar, neutral territory, a team from a war zone. That's Shved, Boli Bolingoli, and Henry, I'm trying to remember his first name, big centre half that we had, all played in the Champions League in the last 12 months. It's quite scary, but that's the standards. That's the way. Bolingoli was a year before he played in the Champions League, but since we'd last played in the Champions League, guys like Shved have scored 2. So we've got a great chance, great opportunity, but we've got to take it. But what a boost it would be on Wednesday if we can get a point. There's a real prospect that we can get 3 and then finish off St Mirren on Sunday. Keep us top of the league, 100% record, in contention in the Champions League. And then we can maybe ease back a little bit with the international break. And then from Motherwell, 1st of October, it's non-stop. So chin up, here we go.